The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
There's definitely a little more pressure on the home team at the start of the series, guys. But if there were any jitters, I think they got them out of the way with that win in Game 1. Now, all of a sudden, you win another one, you go up 2-0, and you've got a great chance to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, talking about pressure, winning this game would have them going on the road with very little of it on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done today.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Bellamy in at the 3 spot. Here's Griffin. Stolen by Rose. He kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Now here's Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Redick kicks to Bellamy. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Buries it down low. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I caught up with Coach Tom Thibodeau. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes, Clark.
And you know exactly what that means. I mean, causing a lot of mistakes means cashing in on those turnovers.
Now, here's Bellamy, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Bellamy passes to Paul. Pocket 6. Unloads from 13. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Griffin a screen on Rose. And it's Paul penetrating. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Paul's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Thompson with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Bellamy with a screen on Rose. Now Griffin inside. They get a hand on it. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Jordan kicks to Bellamy. And there's the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by Noah.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
It's Thompson off the drive, and he hits it to tie the game up. Thompson's got 7.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Griffin against Gasol. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. The Clippers also making some changes. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Wilcox comes in for Bellamy. And it's Austin Rivers in for J.J. Redick. Deflects the pass and stolen by Mirotic. Here's Thompson in a strong finish with two hands.
Well, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here's Paul after the Bulls pick up two. Griffin sets the screen for Rivers. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Paul over to help. Thompson dishes to Gibson. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room to the paint. And there's Rose on the assist by Thompson.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now here's Rivers. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Chicago making some changes. McDermott's checked in for Thompson.
Great job shutting him down.
2. Amundsen's checked in. He's up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Louis Amundsen. Bellamy checked in for Wilcox. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Rivers out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Bellamy in at the small forward. Now, here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Offline with the baseline jumper. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Bellamy with a screen on Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, DeAndre Jordan.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 35 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his total. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch him, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose kicks to Thompson. Into Noah. And he uses the glass on the lane. Noah's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Jordan sets the pick for Rivers. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The feed now to Rose. No good with the triple.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Griffin a screen on Rose. Rivers passes to Jordan. Rivers dishes to Jordan. And Redick kicks to Bellamy. Lock at 6. Now here's Redick, defended by Butler. A shot by Redick, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Clippers trail by 5. Now here's Rivers. He has 5. Here's Bellamy. Jordan dishes to Griffin. Redick passes to Bellamy. Feeds to Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Here we go.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose kicks to Thompson. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back.